So I've got my little coop partially dismantled, got the roof off. First it needs a deep clean, but also because I'm going to move it inside the run for the little chicks, there's a problem. This is this is 38 inches wide and my door is 36 inches wide, so I'm going to have to dismantle the whole thing. Dang, this is probably the last year on this thing too, mainly because where I had it out here, this wood on the bottom down here, it is pretty much rotted. And the reason I want to move it in is because something's been chewing trying to get in it out here. So it's just going to be safer for the chicks inside the safety of the run. Alright, so here's where I'm at. I've got it disassembled in 97 billion pieces. And these girls don't know what to think about it. And there's her comb looking a lot better. And Amethyst over there is behaving. I think maybe this last round taught her a lesson. Anyway, I brought some extra screws and things that I'm going to reinforce it with. And try to get this put back together. We shall see. And I let them out to free range while I'm doing this and get them out of there. But it's a windy day, and that's when the hawks tend to be out. And I can't pay close attention to the hawks when I'm in here doing this if they're out in the yard. So it's just safer for them. Plus they'll see what I'm doing and get used to it a little better. Janky. And I brought some extra screws out here to kind of help shore it up. These little star tip ones, which I do have a star tip bit, but it takes a smaller bit, so I'm gonna have to go find one. So here's the progress. We got the little coop reassembled and put in here, and then we're attaching this run. I'm still my help is inside for the moment. Putting this back on here. We got to get the support bar in the center. Oops. And then hook it back together to get it set up for a run on the end down here. And of course this is all temporary till the little chicks get big, and that door is open on the end down there so they can get through. And then I let the big girls out to run around. That's where we are. And there we go. Little old coop that used to be right out there is now in the run with the little run attached to it. And I'll use a bungee for the water and put the food on this side so it'll be covered. And then I had to kind of shore this up a little bit better, but it'll be good for this year. The door sticks out a little bit right here where I propped it open to have it open to the end down here where I have the end of this one propped up. But it'll work for the next few weeks until the littles get big enough. I'll get them out here tomorrow.